Good morning. It is Saturday the 15th. Tomorrow is Father's Day. Jason is out here. That's Jason. He probably looks really, really small because the wide angle. Rodney's over here. Craig is launching right now. We're back at Beaver Dam, like the last fishing video I posted. Last time we went to the right. This time we're going to come out of this cove and go to the left. Probably going to start fishing the banks. Then, as the day goes on, we'll move to deeper water. That's the plan right now. We'll see.
Jason's about to break state records.
Jason's about to break state records. Okay. I'll believe that when I see it. What was your big one last time we were out here?
I guess 7. Because that have been my record.
7 ounces?
Yeah.
Okay. Because,
Big one.
well, I'm not talking about bites. I'm talking about catches.
Yeah. I only had one. That little catfish trolling and that one. Did they get a fat? Yeah, but I didn't get a photo of it. Technically just catfish.
Yeah. But let's see what we can find. Okay, guys. So we've made the call. We're going to go back over by where we were the last time. It's just too many boats out, too many people. Rodney said that like a family of 4 paddled within 10 feet of them, splashing water everywhere. Craig apparently now has like 2 or 3 fish in the boat. Nobody else has anything. I'm trolling a lipless crankbait that I got at Academy Sports, but it's got no treble hook on the back, just one on the front. And on the back it's got a Colorado blade. Or no, it's a willow blade. And I mean, it looked really freaking good. So I figured I'd troll it behind me. See if I can get anything trolling. You know, fish at this point is all I'm really shooting for. Sun's up, almost above head. And Jason caught a fish trolling. So Jason's got one on. I've got Navionics on. Just trying to kind of map what I'm doing. I only turned it on about 7 minutes ago. Pretty cool app so far, from what I can tell. Navionics actually has some of the contours of this part of the lake. Not a lot of maps will, because you can't come out here and run a boat and map the floor unless you're running a John boat. So that's a fish. Come on. Trolling behind me. I have my drag set really loose. It's not big, but it's a fish, so we're happy about that. It's not going to be anything to take the scale out or write home about, but at this point, I will take it. The wind's picking up. I'm sure you can hear it. How far out was I? Or how long was he on? Yeah, not bad. Looks like a little white bass. Actually, no, I take it back. That is not a white bass. That's a perch. You know what? It is. It's a little smallmouth, or a small little white bass. You can tell by the body line. Take a picture of it. Throw it back in. Alright, so, and give me a second, so Navionics will map your waypoints. From what I can see, yeah, there's a channel that runs almost directly below me. So, that could be where I picked that up. So here's that bait I was talking about. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's got a blade on the back instead of a treble hook. I caught him right on that one of the 3 hooks on the treble. So trolling worked. Let's cast it back out. As soon as I can untangle it. There we go. We'll cast it back out. That's the first one on this rod. See if we can pick up another one trolling. Rodney got one trolling too. Ain't big, but shoot, we'll take them. Alright guys, so we're on. That's a decent sized bass. Oh yes. We're definitely weighing that son of a gun. I had to really? I'm going to lip you. You're not going to like it, but I am going to lip you. That's a decent bass. It's not the Modi from last time. But that is a good bass. Hello? Reset. Okay, scaled at 0. Let go of my glove, fish. 1.37. Not a PB by far, but alright, 1.37. Do the humane release and not just, drop him down. And he's gone. Alright, cool. 1.37. Not bad. Now I've got to get my bait resituated because it's all the way up here. I've got to send that text to the guys. Alright, that bait's had it. I'd already ripped through half of it anyway. Alright. This wind is killing me. Straight up killing me. Alright, my last watermelon red bandito bug, or at least from that pack. I thought it was something smaller, and the camera is off, so I took my time turning the camera on, and then the fish started to run at me and fight. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna have to re-maneuver back up the bank where I was. I had casted, instead of casting directly at the bank, I kind of cast it at an angle, thinking I'll let the current push me down. The current wasn't that bad at the time. Now the wind has picked up a little bit and the current's a little bit more. All right, sent those. Let's go again. Fun. Alright, so here's what I did. I came right up here. It's probably even with the limb sticking out of the water here. You turn. I literally cast it right over towards those, like right in there, and just let the current kind of push me. If I had a trolling motor, I'd have my own spot lock. So not the bucket mouth I was looking for. Really? Okay. Alright guys, so we're still letting the wind and the current push us, but instead of throwing the Bandito bug, I'm throwing the BioSpawn Exo Swim on a screw lock under belly weighted underswim. I've seen a couple bait fish. Holy cow, there's a whole group of people paddling. And that just came under the bridge. That might not be good for us. The last time we were out, I had a guy paddle in front of me, in between me and the shoreline I was casting at. No courtesy whatsoever. Should have just gone behind me. It's got a nice little, that underspin gives it a nice little shine to it. Again, this is the Black Max 6.4 to 1. There's a nice chop to the water now. we can't pull anything off this point. That's a fish. That's a good fish too. Holy cow, that's a big, nice fish. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Dang. Freaking drag. Again. That was easily a 5. He was just ripping drag. I should have just let him rip drag and swallow this thing, but being impatient. Alright. Reset. Alright guys, trolling back. I'm getting close, but I got a little white bass on. So, like I said, if I catch something on the way back, I'll turn the camera back on. The wind's died down a little bit, so not that bad. Take a picture of it. And back he goes. That's 3 for today. 2 trolling, 1 off the shore. Oh, send. Damn. Really? Okay. I got water filling up now on both sides of the boat. I'm paddling and I just watched that gold lizard from this morning. Just keeps moving around. It's like it's alive. So that's kind of funny, but alright. So give you guys an idea of where we're at right now, besides being 3 fish in. Right on, straight ahead, there's a bank and some trees that are covered. There's a white bank over here that the sun's hitting, and then directly in front of me there's a down tree that you can see on the water line. That's where we're going. Basically, we're gonna go in there, right into that little cove, take a left into the cove, and that's where my truck's parked. But, alright, so, caught a 3rd one. So that's 3 in, 1 spit. I wish it was better, but once again, have a good one.